Well, peace and blessings, y'all. This is Shango Ray, aka Real Deal Ray. Your intuition's mouthpiece when that monkey might want to take over. This is gonna be a little bit different. This is Shango Ray's Love Diagnostics. Okay, for Pisces. For Pisces. Okay. Quick things that you need to know about this. First and foremost, this reading is not. We're stepping outside the circles of time for this. Okay, in many ways. So what I mean by that, this is done in divine timing. I'm not forecasting anything. I'm not telling you in 2 weeks, the the guy of your dreams is gonna come slap his dick across your cheek or something like that. This is not where. Okay, so when I say divine timing, yes, today is September 14th, 2017. You might catch this video 2, 3 years from now. Okay, um, when it applies, how it applies, for who it applies. Divine timing. No expirations, no anything. This is more about we're going to look at the tip of the iceberg as far as to some of the issues for some of you Pisces in the love department. I don't know why I was led or felt moved to do this about love. And concerning especially you and your relationship. So maybe you're in a relationship, but it's loveless, or you just feel like there's something more, or you're questioning whether this is the right relationship for you. Okay, maybe you've been single for a long time and you are still continually pine and whine about your twin flame, like when are they gonna come? Or maybe you're casually dating and stuff like that, but and also maybe busy in other areas, but you're feeling like that would be kind of nice. We're going to kind of delve into the tip of the iceberg as to why. Because if you don't have it yet and it's not on the way, then 99.99999% chance there's misalignments. Okay. On many levels of your being. Okay, and if you knew what these misalignments were, you'd be able to do something about them. You don't know what they are. That's the whole thing about it. That's why it makes your experience seem so cyclical. And like I've said, and I'm going to say this in every video, of this particular series, it almost feels like, you already know what part of the movie you're in, because shit just kind of goes. There's maybe minor variations every go around, but it's the same shit. So for those of you, we're about to look. Okay. Now, first and foremost, I'm just doing this on the fly. I'm kind of just move with it. All right. So I'm gonna pick some letters here, which may have a specific. They might be like the finger pointing. Just because none of these letters mean anything to somebody doesn't mean that this ain't for you. However, this is either the first letter of your name, the first letter of the name of somebody you're dealing with romantically, or the first letter of the name of the situation. Okay, such as a D for divorce, or a B for breakup, or C for cheating, or H for happy. Happy relationship. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Um, all right. First letter is R. Second letter is N, as in Nancy. And the third letter is Y. Okay. Okay, all you Pisces out there. Okay. All you Pisces. Mhm. Just 1 second here. Okay. Just a 1 second. All right. So, with some of you Pisces, I got this here, which can be taken a few different ways. This is in your heart chakra. I look at the heart chakra first since we're talking about the heart. Okay. Now, all in all, I will say it's not too bad, but some of you, it's a little overactive. Your heart. Now, I know some of you are like chakras. What are those? I mean, a lot of you do know what those are. They're basically seven energetic points that correspond with a particular gland in your body, and they're like the major energetic gateways, if you will, that everybody has. Okay, you also have one right here in your heart. It's called your heart chakra. The color is green that corresponds with it, the vibration, the frequency. Okay, and I am seeing that there's also, it's kind of a bit overactive for some of you. Some of you, your heart has been too open, making you too susceptible, too sensitive at times to things, and it is complicated. Okay, now there's an effect of that, because it's like if you're too open, then you get cut, what you get afterwards is calloused. Okay, you're not going to remain open. So I see it going, as far as the pendulum swing. If this is making any sense to you, I'm also being drawn here to, once again, an underactive. See, your chakras also can either be overactive, working too much, doing too much, or underactive. And then there's the middle path where it's the most optimum place of where you want your chakras to be spinning, because they actually spin. Um, and that's actually what it means, from what I understand, is spinning wheel. Okay, but so I'm seeing a problem here. And also too, I feel that there's some things emotionally that you've been suppressing, because your throat chakra, even though it says like it's overactive, I feel like it's overactive but not overactive. I feel like it's the problem is more on the other direction here, and that's just spirit telling me also there's a suppression, and I can understand that, because this is what you have in your sacral chakra. Okay, the sacral chakra is right here. Its color's yellow, but some of the things that it corresponds with, and I'm not, this ain't a whole big shock. I'm not trying to convert people into chakra thinking or whatever. I'm just saying there's energy centers. Shit gets stuck in your energy centers. Okay, face it. Shit gets stuck in your energetic and emotional and spiritual bodies. You have debris. Okay, so um, as far as this with your sacral chakra here, it's severely underactive. Okay, so there is some problems here. Definitely with accepting yourself. First and foremost, I feel like you're definitely accepting yourself, and somehow you got the idea that you know that you didn't deserve love. You might even talk to yourself sometimes, be like, man, I'm such a fucking piece of shit, or you'll do some foul ass shit and just be like, man, I'm such an asshole, But there's an aspect of you that really actually fucking means that. Like, I ain't shit. Like, oh shit, I ain't shit. I'm a fucking scumbag. Or was that just me? Anyways, so this is also affecting your ability to really project what you want emotionally. Go to the next level emotionally. Okay? And just one moment. All right. Everything else is looking pretty good though. Of course, your intuition is looking wonderful, and as well as many of you, I mean, the crown chakra is still banging though. Of course, that's that Pisces shit too, um, and on and so forth. But yes, the problem is from here to here, and this ten of hearts goes right here, because you got one on top, you got one in your third eye, you got a throat chakra, which is for your communication, your expression. Of course, you got the heart, which is the gateway. You got the sacral, You got your the navel chakra, which is orange, which is around your belly button, and then you have your root chakra, which is red, and that is, by the genital area, the tailbone. But there's also chakras underneath your feet and all that. But we're not getting into all that. Point is about the love shit, okay? About the love. And this is also some of the problems here. And you know what makes it also hard when the sacral chakra is underdeveloped, because it when you as you start to compromise your values, your own personal values, those lines in the sand, it's like for yourself, that you just will not cross. And when you start crossing them, it's almost a form of disrespecting yourself. And believe me, yourself is keeping tab of that shit. Okay. uh, there has been definitely some challenges within that, the things that you will do and go through, to find or to keep what you thought was love, has also severely taken a toll for you. And it's come at a cost, even though it doesn't outwardly see it. Maybe nobody else sees it, but you see it, you know it, you feel it. And more else, your heart knows. There's more intelligence in your heart than anything else. Fuck your brain, all that. Your heart has even a bigger microwave or electromagnetic field that it emits, far stronger than your brain. So I can definitely see how these challenges, if I have to say something, I feel like I'm lost. And I say lost in myself, meaning I don't know what is myself anymore. Because I feel like you done compromised yourself over and over and over and over and over again. And it's never ever ever actually, it's never worked out. So it's like, damn, and some of you are also feeling at the end of your rope. Like, I done did everything I can possibly fucking do. What more else could I do? And that also leads you to believe that you're not worthy of it. Well, that's, there's those other sub beliefs and energetic patterns. Okay, we're talking about patterns of energy. Beliefs are also patterns of energy that vibrate at a certain, rhythm, and all of that. So, and they have a corresponding effect, a ripple effect that leads to your actual physical reality, and more importantly, your experience of that reality. Okay, so that's some of the problems here that I'm seeing. Okay, if you want a very much more detailed, personal, um, love diagnostic of your own, there's two ways to do that, and you can do that now. You can book your own personal half hour, hour long appointment, and you can also call me on my hotline. Okay, but the Shangodiac will be back as scheduled, and I will be talking to you soon. This is Shango Ray. Peace.